The number of days per task is set by the workflow originator during the workflow configuration. Start and end dates are based on the workflow plan date and those calculated task durations. For available tasks, the start date is the date the task moved to in progress. The end date is then calculated using the start date plus the days per task set during the workflow configuration. Future tasks and stages will display the date the task is estimated to be available. I say estimated because the dates can be a bit of a moving target. These dates may change dynamically based on when others before you in the workflow complete their tasks. For example, if a user ahead of you completes their task 3 days late, then the start and end dates on your task will shift later by 3 days. However, if a user ahead of you is super efficient and completes their task 3 days early, then you will be notified that your task is now available, and the start and end dates will be moved up by 3 days. You will still have the same designated amount of time to complete your task. Let's take a look at this workflow. Notice the start and end dates and the duration at the stage level summary. The drafter stage began on April 13th and is set to end on April 18th. The next stage is set to begin on April 19th. If we look at the task level summary, we can see that this user has 3 days to complete their task. As a PID admin, I can complete this task on behalf of this user. Notice what happens to the start and end dates and the duration when I complete this task. This duration now reflects how long it actually took the user to complete their task. Notice that our next user's start date has been moved up, but they still have the same designated amount of time to complete their task. If this drafter member gets their task done early, then the next reviewer's stage start date will be bumped up, and this reviewer member will be notified that their task is ready. I'll continue to complete these tasks on behalf of these users and watch how the start, end dates, and the durations adjust.